హలో అండి, అందరికీ నమస్కారం. దాదాపు 45 ఏళ్ల సుదీర్ఘమైన గ్లోరియస్ ఫిల్మ్ కెరియర్లో ఆయన చేయని పాత్ర లేదు, టచ్ చేయని జాన్రా లేదు, మనల్ని ఇంప్రెస్ చేయని సందర్భము లేదు అని మనందరం అనుకుంటాం. కానీ ఆయన మాత్రం ప్రతిసారి ఏదో ఒక కొత్త పాత్రతో, కొత్త సినిమాతో, కొత్త కంటెంట్తో వచ్చి మనల్ని రాంగ్గా ప్రూవ్ చేస్తూనే ఉంటారు, మనల్ని సర్ప్రైజ్ చేస్తూనే ఉంటారు. సో 5 టైమ్ నేషనల్ అవార్డీ అయినటువంటి ఆయన మన ఇండియన్ సినిమాకి ఒక ట్రెజర్. అలాంటిది ఆయన ఈసారి గార్డియన్ ఆఫ్ ట్రెజర్స్గా, బరోజ్గా మన ముందుకు వస్తూ ఉన్నారు. సో హీఈస్ నన్ అదర్ దాన్ అవర్ వెరీ ఓన్ లాలెటాన్ మోహన్లాల్ గారు ఇస్ హియర్. నమస్తే సార్. వెరీ వెరీ హ్యాపీ, ఆనర్డ్ అండ్ బ్లెస్డ్ టు సీ యూ హియర్ టుడే సార్. సో బరోజ్, ఐఎమ్ ష్యూర్ ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ వెరీ స్పెషల్ ఫిల్మ్ టు యూ అండ్ టు అస్ యాజ్ వెల్. ఎందుకంటే ఈసారి మీరు యాక్టర్గా మాత్రమే కాదు, ఫర్ ద ఫస్ట్ టైం ఎవర్ డైరెక్టర్గా కూడా మమ్మల్ని పలకరించబోతూ ఉండడం ఇస్ ద వెరీ స్పెషాలిటీ ఆఫ్ బరోజ్. కానీ ఈ సినిమాకి ఇంకా చాలా చాలా స్పెషాలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి. వీ విల్ టాక్ అబౌట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ గివింగ్ దిస్ టైమ్ అండ్ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కోసం ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. యూ నో దట్ వీ ఆల్ లవ్ యూ సో మచ్. ఇప్పుడే కాదు, సిన్స్ డెకేడ్స్ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి మోహన్ లాల్ గారు అంటే ఒక స్పెషల్ ప్లేస్ ఉంటుంది. సిన్స్ ఐ థింక్ గాంధీవం వే బ్యాక్ టు దట్ ఫిల్మ్. సో మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది సార్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన ప్రతిసారి? హౌ డూ యూ ఫీల్ దట్ వార్మ్త్, లవ్, you know, admiration of
movies are remade in Telugu. Much before that, like so, a couple of films are dubbed into Telugu. And now it's after television, after social media, after the expansion of social media, people started to watch different films like Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam. And I think during the time of COVID, they started watching a lot of Malayalam films.
Yes.
And one of the reasons people know about Malayalam film industry is with Drishyam.
Yes.
Yeah, because of Drishyam, it has become a huge hit in OTT platform at that time.
Oh.
So after watching Drishyam, people started watching a lot of Malayalam films.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So before that, a couple of my films are remade in Telugu. Like Mohanlal have done, Nagarjuna used to do a lot of films. And I had I was so lucky that I had a chance to work with Nageshwar Rao sir in Gandhivam. Then I did a Telugu film, but a lot of my films are dubbed in Telugu.
Right, sir. So alaga direct or indirectly Mohanlal garu is always there in Telugu people's hearts and their entertainment and all. So sir, ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ టైం డైరెక్షన్ అనేది ఇంతే ఆఫ్టర్ ఇన్ని డెకేడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫిల్మ్ కెరియర్లో, when and how it happened, sir? When you decided to take up this direction, and why did you choose Barroz as your directorial debut script? How it happened?
So I'm in this film industry. I'm blessed. I'm honored to be a part of this industry for the last 47 years. So I never had an intention to direct a film because it's totally different. To direct a film is not that easy, but to direct a normal film, like I can do, because of all these years of experience. I've done great films with great directors, my colleagues, actors. So this was actually, we planned it for a play, 3D play. I do a lot of stage shows,
right,
plays. So myself and my colleague, director T.K. Rajiv Kumar, we planned a 3D play.
Even today you do plays,
yeah,
stage plays?
I do a lot of shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've done some Sanskrit plays, I've done some very important plays connected with the literature, Malayalam literature.
This is
so
very
we do a lot of shows abroad.
Okay.
I've done big magic shows.
Oh.
Okay.
And initial stages of career lo, we
do.
know that people come with theatres and all. Okay.
I'm not from theatre.
Yeah.
But I used to act in my school. Okay. But during the time of all these years, whenever I get a chance, if something very important, with something nobody has done.
Wow.
So no other Indian film actors have done a full-fledged Sanskrit play, but I have done it for NSD, National School of Drama. So like that, we thought of bringing out a play, 3D play. So we had a discussion with the first 3D film is from Malayalam.
Yes.
It's called My Dear Kutti Chatan, Chota Satan. It's 40 years back. Oh. Yeah. After that, people attempted like Magic, Shiva Ken, but they couldn't succeed.
Okay.
So my friend and director Rajiv Kumar, he joined the film industry with that film, in that film, like Kuttijatan.
Okay.
So he's a technical director for this film also, after 40 years. So this is a film happening after 40 years. Nobody has tried a 3D film in India. Rest of the films are 2D to 3D. This we called as a native 3D, shot with stereo lenses.
Okay.
So the term is different. We shoot this film with 2 cameras. That's all the technical part.
Wow.
Then Mr. Jijo, he was the director for Kuttijatan. So then he said it's possible, we can do a play, and we are still on that. But cost-wise it's huge, and you have to carry all the gadgets from place to place. Then he said, I have a plan of a 3D film again. I have a subject.
Okay.
Then I said, okay, I'm interested in hearing it. Then we heard the subject, and I liked the subject. Then I asked Jijo, why can't you do it? Jijo said, no, I'm not going to direct this film. Then I said, I'll produce this film, you direct. Because my first film, it's from them, like from Navodaya.
Okay.
Jijo was there.
Oh.
Jijo said, no, I'll do a bigger film than this. You ask some other directors to do. Then I thought, this is something unique. Nobody has done it. Then it's a call. I can say it's a divine call. I was forced to do this film.
Okay.
Somebody said, okay, why can't you do this film? So this is a very children-friendly film. Nobody has done. When I started, it has got a lot of difficulties, like the camera, the kind of expense, the kind of input. The entire team has to be perfect, and everybody is new.
Right.
So we started the film. Actually, we started 6 years back. Then COVID came, and it took around 4 years to complete this film. So finally, tomorrow the film is getting released, and it's a children-friendly film. But we have given a lot of importance. We have animation. We have animated character called Udu.
Yeah.
And we have given importance to the music. Music director, when he joined, he was only 13 years old, called Lydian Nadaswaram.
Yes.
He's a prodigy. Now he's 6 years. Now he's 19.
Oh.
And the background score is done by Hollywood people called Mark Killian. Sound design, again, his name is Jonathan Miller. And camera by Santosh Shivan. So we have taken all the important people, and we have all the actors, like people from Spain, Portugal.
The kids, the girl, and
She's half British.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Then we have Portugal, Spain.
Oh.
We have Greece. We have that small girl is from Russia.
Wow.
So we have only 1 or 2 Indian actors,
Okay.
other than me. So I call this is as a, for me it's very personal and very important film. It is a new way of storytelling.
Yes.
Genre-wise, it's a fantasy adventure. And nobody has tried this so far. This is a myth called, this is a Portugal story.
Okay.
Portugal story. And Barroz, his name is Barroz. He's a slave.
Okay. So there is a tale, I mean, the fantasy tale in
We have a story.
Portuguese.
This character,
Okay, Barroz.
yeah, we adopted this character from Portugal.
Okay.
Fox. We have some temples in Kerala,
Right.
in Goa, like we call it as Kapidi Muthappan. Kapidi means it's black. So normally what happened that time, when the Portuguese was ruling, even Cochin, where I am
Right.
from, in Kerala, it was ruled by Portuguese for 120 years. They used to come and settle in Goa. So they were forced to leave this place.
Right.
By Marathas, some attacks. So that time what they'll do, they'll keep the treasure, they'll flee, then they'll come back with a lot of army or a gun. But in the meantime, what they'll do, it's a ritual, they'll kill a slave,
Okay.
they will paste him on the wall. There's a process, they'll make him as a ghost, and he used to guard the treasure. So whenever the main person, the concerned person come, he'll hand over the treasure, or somebody from his family.
Okay.
So Barroz, he was forced to be a ghost,
Ghost.
unknowingly, and he was waiting for somebody. But his waiting is It's a long waiting, nearly 400 years he waited.
Oh, okay.
And this girl came. And there's a story with this young girl and Barroz, the ghost.
Wow.
How he is transferring, will she accept it? So it's a very children-friendly film. You can watch it with your family. And this is something it's an experience. So I ask people to come with a clear mind, step into the theatre with a clear mind that it is not about very big things. This is how, it's a magical world of Barroz, how we are, it's a storytelling. Right. It's again a storytelling. Yes. And we have a lot of, it's not like a normal film, even the edit, everything is not as a 2D film. The camera movements, you cannot move the camera fast or tilt or pan because it can cause nausea or headache. This is like 2 eyes, we are shooting with 2 eyes, 2 cameras. Right. So we have to be very careful with the depth, the colors. Otherwise, we have to consider the audience first. Even for the cameraman, it's a big challenge. Putting up a frame is a big challenge. For the art director, it's a big thing. So otherwise, it can cause nausea or disorientation.
But how interesting or challenging it is, sir, to frame each and every shot, putting in mind this 3D.
It's a very complicated. So that's why people are not ready to take the film.
Yeah.
So I think it's a blessing for me. And I consider all these 47 years, the love and prayers of people who like me, this is like something I have to give them back. Yes. So nobody has seen a film like this in India. So I thought, okay, let me do something very different. It's to do a film is not an easy thing, but to do a film like this is little difficult.
ఇలా ఒక యూనిక్ ఫిల్మ్ చేయాలి అన్న ఒక ఇంట్రెస్ట్ తో చేశారా లేకపోతే ద నెక్స్ట్ యంగర్ జనరేషన్ ని కూడా మీరు ఇంప్రెస్ చేయడానికి చేశారా సార్? వాట్?
No, this is something, the technology. So lot of people can come with so many ideas. So we started a film long back called Kalapani, Sasaye Kalapani. Yes. That is considered as a pan-Indian film. It's like a gate opening, a gate crash. So with that film, I thought a lot of people will come. Then I did a film called Vanaprastham. It's a first co-production in India. That is with France. We walked into the dais of Cannes because my film got certain regards award. So somebody should do this kind of attempt. Then people can follow this. So I'm not saying everybody, from tomorrow onwards, people will come and do 3D films. But for a new generation, a lot of techniques are there. It's a new way of storytelling. So they can adapt a new way of storytelling. They can make excellent films. I love bloodshed or you can action, but too much of bloodshed and action. Yes. Most of the films are like that. It's not a complaint. But so I don't want to do a film like that. I want to do a film for the family, for the children. Okay. People should come and watch. Then it should not be a normal film. But if it's a fantasy film, then there is an inquisitiveness. If you are talking about a ghost, then even in your childhood, you are fascinated with this kind of stories. So I want to pinpoint the child in you, in the adult also. So I think it's not a children's film. It's a children's film also, and it's a film for the child in you, the kid in you, to the audience. Yeah.
Why I ask this question is, అంటే మీరు ఆల్మోస్ట్ 4 to 5 decades ఇప్పుడు నియరర్గా ఉంది మీ ఫిల్మ్ కెరియర్. ఇంత వాస్ట్ కెరియర్లో యు ఆర్ రిలేటబుల్ టు ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ జనరేషన్. అప్పటి నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళకి మీరు దగ్గరగా ఉన్నారు, అప్డేటెడ్గా ఉన్నారు. హౌ ఇస్ దిస్ పాసిబుల్? దిస్ ఇస్ ఐ థింక్ అ వెరీ ఛాలెంజింగ్ పార్ట్.
Working with great directors, like Malayalam, we had amazing directors. When I entered into the film industry, like in 78, my film got released 80. So 80 to till now, I had the chance of working with great actors, great directors, so and stories. That era, like 80 to 90, 95, we had the chance of doing a lot of films. And from the literature, a lot of novels, Malayalam novels, and that's the main thing. We are blessed with a lot of. I'm in the what you can call it, the aura of those directors.
Yes,
So
yes.
they only created me.
Amazing, amazing, sir. But we are very much excited to see this unique genre, unique film, to experience this film.
This is an experience.
Yes.
This is a visual, we call immersive. This is because of soundscape.
Yes.
With the visuals we have created. It's an experience. We have created another world.
Sir, globally we know Aladdin, Genie, అండ్ ఆల్సో ఇక్కడ తెలుగులో కూడా బేతాళుడి కథలు, చందమామ కథలు, ఇవన్నీ చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి వింటూ ఉంటాము. ఆ క్యారెక్టర్స్ని చాలా ఫ్యాంటసైజ్ చేస్తూ అడ్మైర్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాము. సో అలాగే ఐ థింక్ ఆ లిస్ట్లో ఇప్పుడు బరోజ్ కూడా యాడ్ అవుతుంది అనిపిస్తుంది.
This is again, this is storytelling. This is Barroz. Nobody knows, but Aladdin are very well-known characters. Vetalam all. But we are creating this is a new way of storytelling.
Absolutely.
This is about the Barroz. It's a story of Barroz.
Yes. How did the kid in you enjoyed, this film?
100%.
Okay.
I have seen this film for many times. Yesterday also I saw the film. So I was wondering, each time I am becoming more close and close with all these characters, especially with that Udu, with that girl and the witch. Each and everybody has done a great job. And to animate this Udu was our challenge. Because I think first time in film, one normal character and animated character throughout the film, from the beginning to end.
Okay.
And he has to act with me and I have to act with him.
That's a imaginary.
Big imaginary.
You need to imagine.
Yeah, Udu. Imagine and act.
Yeah.
But what we have done is we created this character. We got some people. We have taken the body language from them. Then the sound, we have to give a special sound to this guy, because he is not human. He is not a ghost. He is a creation of that witch. Okay. So, and we have got an underwater song that was also a very big challenge. This is again underwater song. The characters are acting, the girl and myself, and we have fish, turtle, to create such things.
Amazing, sir. అసలు మాకు ఫోన్లో చూస్తుంటేనే అలా ఉందంటే we can just imagine 3D థియేటర్లో చూస్తే it would be.
And especially we have given more importance to the sound. So when you watch the film, then only you'll know how difficult it was to create that. If you are interested in filmmaking, then only you'll know the pain behind it.
Yes.
So such kind of dedication and some energy and some blessing is there for this film.
Sure, sir. And ఇప్పుడు ఎలాగూ హాలిడే సీజన్, క్రిస్మస్, న్యూ ఇయర్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ హాలిడే సీజన్ ఫర్ కిడ్స్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ. స్కూల్స్ అన్నిటికీ హాలిడేస్ ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ ష్యూర్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ ఫర్ కిడ్స్ టు వాచ్ దిస్ సీజన్ అని అనిపిస్తుంది.
It's a 100% children friendly film.
Yeah. అండ్ సార్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద టైమ్స్ ఇలా ఒక టెక్నికల్లీ రిచ్ ఫిల్మ్, టెక్నికల్లీ డిమాండింగ్ ఫిల్మ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కొంచెం ఆ షార్ట్స్ టెక్నికాలిటీస్ మీద క్యారీ ఆన్ అయిపోయి ఇమోషనల్ కోర్ కానీ అటువైపు కొంచెం.
వెరీ సెన్సిబుల్ క్వశ్చన్. See, especially in 3D films, you should be very careful. If you use extraordinary shots, unnecessary shots, it will hit the storytelling. Right. So you have to keep the emotions perfectly. So how to use the special effect is a major question.
Right, sir.
So it should not overpower the emotions of the film. It should not overpower the story of the film. So we are very keen. Even when you watch this film with the glass, you don't feel that you are watching a film with glass. That kind of softness we have created.
But we are all eagerly waiting to watch this film and experience this film 3D. డెఫినెట్గా. అండ్ మీరు కనిపిస్తున్నారు ఒక డిఫరెంట్ రోల్లో అంటేనే మాకు అదొక ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. ఎందుకంటే మీరు జనరల్గా మలయాళంలో చేసే సినిమాలు కానీ ఆ క్యారెక్టర్స్కి ఉన్న మీ స్క్రీన్ ప్రెజెన్స్, మీరు ఇచ్చే స్క్రీన్ ప్రెజెన్స్ కానీ చాలా ఇమ్మెన్స్గా ఉంటుంది. ఈవెన్ తెలుగులో చేసినప్పుడు కూడా వి ఆల్ రిమెంబర్ దోస్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఫర్ ఎవర్. మాకు చాలా ఈజీగా గుర్తుండిపోయే రోల్స్ చేస్తుంటారు. హౌ డు యూ సెలెక్ట్ స్క్రిప్ట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ అదర్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ వెన్ యూ హ్యాడ్ టు డూ? అది మీరు ఏ బేసిస్ మీద చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు సార్? లైక్ యూ డిడ్ జనతా గ్యారేజ్, మనమంతా.
First I'll ask, why should I act in this film?
Okay.
There are so many other actors. Like when Mani Ratnam for that Iruva, or for Company, or even for Janata Garage, I asked, why you need me? Tell me.
Okay.
Then they narrated the story and they convinced me. Like, so even to do a Malayalam film, it's like my home. to do an other language film is a big thing. It should be very careful.
Yeah.
Because definitely it should somehow I should get a pep.
Okay.
Then only we can do a film.
Okay.
So other language film, I have done couple of films only, but I had the chance of working with great actors like Prem Nasir or Shivaji Ganeshan, all other actors like other Amitabh Bachchan, Nageshwar Rao sir. I was very close with Rajkumar sir. It is more than acting in a different language film. It is more like working with them, like getting the love from them,
Yes.
getting their anugraham. We call it as gurutam or blessings from them. That is a great thing. So in that way, I'm blessed.
అమేజింగ్ అండ్ ఐ థింక్ యూ షుడ్ డూ మోర్ ఆఫెన్ సార్, ఎందుకంటే మీరు చేసిన ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ అంత ఇంపాక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి.
But now most of the films are dubbed, like in OTT.
Yeah.
If you give the film to OTT, you have to give all the language, Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada, so you can view. But
ఈ మధ్య మేము ఏ మలయాళం
anyway, but to do a Telugu film is entirely different. The dubbing and the real film is entirely different.
ఈ మధ్య మేము ఏ మలయాళం సినిమా మిస్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్, అన్ని చూస్తున్నాం ఓటీటీలో బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్. బ్రో డాడీ, వి ఎంజాయ్డ్ దట్ ఫిల్మ్ ఎ లాట్.
We shot the film in Hyderabad.
Yes. And of course
that's also during the time of that COVID. And the time just after COVID we did that film.
బట్ సార్ ఐ షుడ్ ఆస్క్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్, అంటే ఇన్ డెకేడ్స్ ఆఫ్ సక్సెస్, పీక్స్ ఆఫ్ కెరియర్ చూసిన మీరు ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత కూడా, యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చిరంజీవి గారిని, కమల్ హాసన్ గారిని కూడా అడిగాను. ద సేమ్ క్వశ్చన్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు ఆస్క్ యూ. వాట్ మోటివేట్స్ యూ టు టేక్ అప్ బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ ఫిల్మ్స్, ఇంత స్పీడ్గా ఒక సినిమాలు చేయడం, ఇంత స్కేల్లో సినిమాలు చేయడం, ఇంత వర్సటైల్గా కనిపించగలగడం ఆఫ్టర్ దీస్ మెనీ ఇయర్స్? హౌ ఈస్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్ అండ్ వాట్ మోటివేట్స్ యూ?
Motivation is the love to the profession.
Yeah.
So if you start, okay, my God, if you start getting boredom, then definitely I'll stop. But still, if every day is a new day, every film is like a new film for me. Every day is a new, every character. See, we are blessed. Actors are blessed, they call, because every day is a new day. They are different costume, different way of emotions, different people, different locations. So it's a blessing. So we are blessed people. And we are successful in films also, like we are getting good films. So you should be very truthful and you should be very honest to your profession. And all these years, that is the mantra of your success. Be very natural, be very sensible and truthful to your profession.
అండ్ ద నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫిల్మ్స్ యూ డిడ్, ఒకే సంవత్సరంలో బోల్డ్ అనే సినిమాలు రిలీజ్ అవ్వడం కానీ, బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ చాలా సినిమాలు చేయడం, అదంతా ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఈ జనరేషన్ వాళ్ళు చూస్తే అసలు ఎలా చేశారు ఇది అన్న ఒక.
At that time, a lot of directors, see, especially in Malayalam, at that time, I've done 36 films in 1 year. Maybe 16 days we'll finish one film, or in 20 days we'll finish one. And now the filmmaking has changed. Now we have more we created films only for that audience, Malayalam, that time. Now we can look into Tamil, Telugu. It's an open market. So we have to be more technical. It's a competition also now. So to bring out good films is not that easy. It's a challenge. So now number of days, they need more number of days to bring good films. So that is that time is fleeting.
That's why you are inspiration in many ways to many in this industry, sir. Not only actors, everybody in the industry. Actually, మీ నుంచి నేర్చుకోవాల్సినవి చాలా ఉంటాయి. అండ్ ఐ థింక్ మీ 80s గ్రూప్ గురించి మాట్లాడాలనుకుంటున్నాను సార్ నేను. ఐ థింక్ ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ చిరంజీవి గారు, దట్ 80s గ్రూప్ పార్టీ అది జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. యూ మీట్ అట్లీస్ట్ వన్స్ ఏ ఇయర్, రైట్?
We used to.
దాని గురించి ఒకసారి చెప్పండి సార్. మీ
last time I think we had a party in Chiru sir house also. That's a very beautiful thought process. We 80s, all the heroes and heroines, they'll meet, they'll spend a night with it's a fun, we'll become the child in you will come out. It's a very playful act.
మేము చూసే ఆ గ్లిమ్సెస్, ఆ క్లిప్స్ ఏవైతే చూసామో, అసలు అందరూ ఎంత cheerful గా ఉన్నారు డాన్సులు చేస్తూ. ఐ థింక్ వీ హ్యావ్ సీన్ ది అదర్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఆర్ బిలవ్డ్ యాక్టర్స్ ని అలా చూడటం చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపించింది. సో అది ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ జరుగుతూనే ఉంటుంది.
Every year we do, like,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay. So what is the best part of, joining that party, sir?
It is like you can meet, like, sometimes we couldn't meet all the heroines. There must be people from someone settled in US, they'll fly down.
Yes.
Somebody from Bombay, they'll come. And all the heroes, they'll join. It's like a school, alumni, they conduct, like in the college. It's a gathering. It's everywhere. Sometimes they'll come and reunion.
Yes, yes.
So every year they'll wait for when we'll say, when are you planning? It's fun.
That's wonderful, sir. Yeah. మేము ఎలా అయితే మలయాళం సినిమాస్ని మిస్ అవ్వకుండా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నామో, ద రిసెప్షన్ దట్ తెలుగు సినిమాస్ హ్యావ్ ఇన్ కేరళ ఇస్ ఫినామినల్, సార్. ప్రతి సినిమాని RRR కానీ, అల్లు అర్జున్ గారి సినిమాలు కానీ చాలా.
People in Kerala, they watch most of the films, like all language films they watch. Hindi, Telugu, Tamil.
అయితే సార్, తెలుగులో ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో ఒక ట్రెండీ విషయం గురించి మీతో మేము ఈరోజు మాట్లాడాలనుకుంటున్నాము. మాకు తెలుగులో ఏ కొత్త సాంగ్ వచ్చినా కూడా ఆ సాంగ్లో అక్కడ కంపోజ్ చేసిన స్టెప్స్ అన్ని మర్చిపోయి మాకు మోహన్ లాల్ గారి స్టెప్స్ మాత్రమే కనిపిస్తున్నాయి సార్ ఈ మధ్య. దెర్ ఇస్ అ ట్రెండ్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్. సో మీరు చేసిన ఆ ఒక్క స్టెప్ని మేము ఎంత ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నామంటే అన్ని పాటలకి పెట్టుకుంటున్నాం. సో ఐ వాంట్ యూ టు రియాక్ట్ ఆన్ దట్, సార్. సి
This we shot in Hyderabad long back. Yes. It's called a film called Unnaman. We shot in that Ramoji
Film City. Okay.
Long back.
సో మాకు ఏ పాట కొత్తగా రిలీజ్ అయినా మీ స్టెప్ అది సింక్ లో అలా కూర్చుంటుంది.
That is because of that step. It will match with all the music.
And especially this Guntur Karam song అయితే అసలు మొత్తం వైరల్ అయిపోయింది, సార్. ఇది మీ దాకా వచ్చింది అయితే?
Yeah, I've seen it long back.
అవునా? ఓకే. సో మీరు మాకు మళ్ళీ ఇలాంటి ఒక స్టెప్ ఇవ్వాలి, సార్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ వన్ మోర్ స్టెప్.
They can.
We are using only one step, right? So when can we expect in proper commercial or dancing cinema?
Dancing cinema again. It is not an expectation. I never expect. Let it come. I've done films on dance, like Kathakali, that Vanaprastham. Yes. I've done a film on Kathakali, pure dance called Kamaladalam. And there was a time we used to dance a lot.
Yes.
Now things change. Malayalam film doesn't need that kind of dance. If the story demands, then there will be a dance.
Yes.
But all the other industry, the dance is a must thing. But we don't have that kind of that must in
of
that.
Of course. We all know how Malayalam cinema, మమ్మల్ని కథలోకి తీసుకువెళ్ళిపోతుందో మా అందరికీ తెలుసు. So we will wait for that moment to happen, to see you dance. But for now, ఒక చిన్న రిక్వెస్ట్, సార్. మా అందరికీ తెలుసు యూఆర్ అన్ అమేజింగ్ సింగర్, అండ్ తెలుగులో కూడా మీరు పాడితే వినాలని ఉంది మాకు. కెన్ యూ సింగ్ ఫర్ అస్?
Which song?
Any song. ఇందులో మీరు మనమే సాంగ్ పాడారు. యూ కెన్ సింగ్ దట్ సాంగ్.
This is idile, but this song called Isabella.
Yeah.
Isabella, കരളിൻ പൊന്നിധിയാണു നീ, നിഴലുപോൽ അരികെ ഞാൻ, അതിരു കാക്കണ കാവലും. Rest, watch it in the theatre.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. And మాకు ఇద్దరు సినిమా ఎంత క్లోజ్ టు హార్ట్ మూవీ అని చెప్పాలి. మీ పర్ఫార్మెన్సెస్ కానీ, దట్ సాంగ్స్, శశివదనే సాంగ్ కానీ, అలా ఎప్పటికీ గుర్తుండిపోయే సినిమాలు ఉన్నాయి. ఐ థింక్ బరోజ్ కూడా అలాంటి ఒక యూనిక్ ఫిల్మ్ అవుతుంది అని ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. సార్, బరోజ్ అయితే మీరు అన్నట్టు పిల్లలతో అండ్ మాలో ఉన్న కిడ్తో వెళ్ళి సినిమాని చూసి ఎంజాయ్ చేయడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నాము. అండ్ ఈ సందర్భంగా మీరు మా ముందుకు వచ్చారు కాబట్టి సమ్ ర్యాండమ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు ఆస్క్ యూ, సార్. అండ్ you can answer shortly or elaborated answers, no problem, sir, as you wish. So since this is a fantasy movie, a superpower you would love to have. Meeku oka superpower ravalante, which superpower you would love to have?
Superpower?
Yes.
You.
And what do you want to do with that?
It's like you're asking like I want to be like a Udu,
Voodoo? Okay.
and I want to be with Barroz.
Oh wow. So you love the voodoo.
Yeah.
Okay. So a character of yours that reflects your personality, more close to you.
See, when you act, most of the characters, it will come to you. Like, when you perform.
Okay.
So, either character, നമ്മുടെ personality konjam, like, most of the characters will have a reflection of your character. So, I cannot pinpoint which one, but there will be a reflection of your emotions in every character. When you cry, when you laugh. But this is not the character. Some emotions I am talking. So, there will be a reflection of you in every character. So, I cannot pinpoint this one or that one.
In that case, what's that one common point in Barroz and Mohanlal garu?
This is, he has got a, if I say something, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll try to do it.
Okay.
So, this is called, Barroz, he has given a commitment. He has given a word. So, to keep up the word, he is waiting.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is a more of an integrity, more of a commitment. So, I have that kind of principle. For me, if I commit something, I'll do it.
మాట ఇచ్చారంటే చేస్తారు. Okay. So, if your life is made into a film, ఆ ఫిల్మ్ టైటిల్ ఏదై ఉంటుంది? What would be the title of the film?
Drishyam.
Wow. Perfect. So, one word for Telugu cinema.
Amazing.
One
Amazing.
word. Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's mostly they have the maximum, like, everything is there visually or everything in a big way. Yeah. So it's called very spectacle sollam, amazing sollam.
Larger than
life. Yeah, larger than life. It's always, that is the way. This is like you are going to watch something, for 2.5 hours or 3 hours. It's like how I made this film. Like, see, this is a fantasy. So, film is also like that. But Telugu films are like amazing films.
Wow. One word for Malayalam cinema.
Malayalam film?
Yes.
My God, it's my bread and butter. My bread and butter.
No, అది మీ నుంచి వినాలని మీ మలయాళం.
Malayalam film. Very truthful films are there. Truthful, yeah. Most of the films, but that doesn't mean that other language. But more of a truthful films are there.
Every industry has its own
fine.
Speciality, uniqueness and all. Yes, sir. So, one masterpiece you would want all the audiences to watch from your filmography. I mean, if someone is new to Indian cinema and I want to introduce Mohanlal garu to them, what film would you want me to show?
Watch Barroz.
Barroz? Perfect. What's easier, sir? Impressing kids or critics?
Both are difficult.
Okay. So, what's tougher, acting or directing?
Nothing. It's not suffering. It's a commitment. It's not. Why should you suffer and act?
Tough.
Oh, tough. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a tough thing.
Okay.
This is like a practice, like how you conceive and how you do. And this is not one man show.
Yes.
This is a congress of
Team.
So the collectiveness,
Yes.
the collective conscious you call, or the brain, nothing is tough. It is a beautiful picnic, filmmaking.
Can we expect more films from you as a director?
No idea now. It all depends upon Barroz, and now I have to do something bigger than Barroz. So now I'm not talking too much on myself. Let my film talks first.
And one hypothetical question, sir. If you would happen to direct a Telugu hero, so who would it be?
My God.
Now that you are a director, Telugu hero ni direct చేయాలంటే ఎవరితో చేస్తారు?
Ayo, that is a very tough question.
That's why I said hypothetical. It's hypothetical situation.
I want to do a film. Then I'll call Chiranjeevi sir.
వావ్ అది నిజంగా జరగాలని కోరుకుందాం. సో జనతా గ్యారేజ్ సినిమా సెట్స్ మీద నుంచి ఏదైనా వన్ మెమరబుల్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ యూ వాంట్ టు షేర్ విత్ us?
Every moment was amazing with
Anything
the
that
junior
you
NTR, yeah. Even the workshop, everything was fantastic. And In the climax, you know, it's a very tough climax
Right.
of that film to do that. The climax of the film was very emotional and
Yes.
that is, nobody has tried that climax.
Yes.
And it's a very difficult climax to make it convincing to the audience.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was the most important sequence in the film, and always I'll remember that.
Amazing, sir. We hope to see you in many more Telugu films
Thank
as
you.
well. But now, as of now, Barroz కోసం చాలా ఈగర్గా
Okay.
వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాము సినిమాని చూసి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేయడానికి, ఎందుకంటే వన్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ కైండ్ ఫిల్మ్ మా ముందుకు
You watch the
తీసుకొస్తున్నారు.
film,
ఎస్,
then you make a comment.
అమేజింగ్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ
Thank you.
సో మచ్ ఫర్ గివింగ్ us this time, sir. Truly
Thank you.
honored and blessed. Thank you.